Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
I felt dejected after CAT because I had prepared so much and it did not work out. So in IFT, I did not take pressure at all. I was like, we'll do CAT 2020, we'll do 2021, and CAT we'll figure it out. Then IFT was a bit chilled, and I think that worked out in my favor.
In our case, what happened, the pattern didn't change, it was still the same, but the marks for each of the question had increased. So from 1 mark, it got converted to 3 marks per question. So then the entire strategy, I thought that I'll attempt 60 questions and with a margin of 5 questions, that is plus minus 5 questions. But when I saw that there are 300 marks, it immediately came to my mind that, okay, now the cutoffs are going to be different. So I had to change a bit as far as the number of questions that I had planned to attempt in this particular examination. So what I did was that I stopped thinking about it at that moment itself. Now my only goal was I'll try to attempt as many questions as I possibly can. So when I say as many questions as I possibly can, I don't mean that I'll go around trying to do questions which I'm not even confident about. Try to do questions which I'm confident about, and then if I have some time left, revisit some of the questions which I am getting answers, but they are not exactly the ones they are in the question, or they are some of the answers which I'm not very confident are right. I revisit them and then I'll try to increase the number of attempts if possible.
I was completely calm and focused during my IIFT exam. I did not let any external thoughts, hover over me or, I did not let them affect my performance at that point. I was completely into my exam and that really helped me because I knew what I wanted to do at that point of time. I knew which questions to leave, which questions to attempt. So my mind was focused on those instead of thinking what might happen if the cutoffs go haywire, what I've thought about. So let's not go there. If anything at all changes, just do not try to make new strategies at that point of time or even stick to them, because that moment is very stressful. So even if you try to make a strategy and that might not work in your favor, it would also be very detrimental to your scores. So just maximizing the accuracy and your marks should be the goal at that point.
Staying calm, saying it from the position where I am sitting is very convenient. But if you panic at that point in time, anybody who is sitting at that exam, because we don't know what kind of an eventuality might come in the examination hall where you are sitting. There can be many things that can be happening. It's not only about the pattern change. Many technical issues might be coming in your system. There can be a lot of other things happening. So being calm and trying to figure out how things are to happen, changing your strategy, adapting to it at that point in time is more important. And one thing is for sure, that's this exam that you're going to give is a very important exam, but that's not the end of anything. So that thought should be there in anybody's head, because it used to stay with me till the very end.
Any aspirant should keep in mind that you need to shield yourself from external thoughts, from, what you've done is done. Let CAT be. If it's not gone well, it's okay. You just need one exam to crack and you just need one interview to get into your college. So that should be your target.
Don't panic at the exam, because a calm mind is your best friend in the examination. I am someone who can personally vouch for that.
The only thing to keep in mind at this point of time is to keep your calm, and whatever you studied till now, just make the most of it by attempting the exam in the most constructive way possible so that you can maximize your score.